Welcome back, trainers. Today we have a triple water team in the Ultra League. They also happen to be all 1497, sorry. Let's get into the first battle here. First we have the Scrafty into our Kingdra here. Kingdra's going to go switch into my Swampert here, see if it will do better damage with the Hydro Pumps. Hydro Pumps are very spammy. Swampert is back. Swampert's going to be in the next few videos, guys. Really like the Pokemon. Really like the Kanto starters, really. But Swampert is just a beast for my team. Now the Ultra League is out as of recording this video, so I'm going to be using him with Sludge Wave. Right now, this one has Hydro Pump and Earthquake, sorry. Scrafty gonna stay in here, see what I can do with Pup. Call the Pup so I don't shield. Gonna go into my Empoleon here. Empoleon knows Drill Peck and Blizzard. Gonna Drill Peck this. Decides to shield, probably a good shield on the opponent parts. Going to Kingdra with Octazooka and Outrage. Crobat is very chunky, very tanky. I don't know what would be so good about it. On my team at least. Gonna look to Octazooka here. Hopefully it will lower the attack. Good chunk of damage there on that Alolan Marowak. Coming with Empoleon. Empoleon's not looking so good with just a little bit of health there. End up to take the win. GG's to my opponent. Next here we have Kingdra into Charizard, so good lead for us. The opponent decides to shield into, or swap into Walrein. Walrein is very bad for my team, very bad for most of the teams I build right now. I was not able to do the community day, so I don't have one with Icicle Spirit. It's a little sad, but it is what it is, and we're going to go on here with the Drill Pecks. Still chunking a bunch of damage with the Waterfall fast move there on Empoleon. Very proud of that, actually. Very chunky damage. Gonna decide to shield, save a little health here. Earthquake, good shield on my part. Knew they probably weren't go for a second Icicle Spear. What would be the point? Gonna Drill Peck here, this Scrafty. Fighting does very poor against flying types, so I thought I'd Drill Peck it down. Waterfall does a lot, not able to take it out. Coming with the Swampert here. Decides to Pup. Not sure if this opponent only knows Pup, but seemed to Pup me a lot. Probably also knows Foul Play, but I ended up throwing the move here. Probably a mistake, so I undercharge. Gonna come back in with Walrein. Try my very best here to Earthquake it. And then we have a Charizard in the back. Charizard versus a Shadow Charizard against the all-water type team you think would do good, so I bring in Kingdra. Hope to get to Octazooka. Knows Dragon Tail is a fast move. Unable to do so. The opponent gets there first. Good job. Shadow Charizard taking out my triple water team. Okay, we have a Team Rocket run here. We have G-Fisk into my Kingdra. Gonna switch out here to Swampert. They switch to Alolan Ninetales. Gonna Earthquake this Ninetales. Luckily they let it go. Does a whole chunk of damage. They're probably expecting a Hydro Cannon in there. Gonna shield this to see if I can get another Hydro Cannon mirror possibly off. Do a little farm down there. The opponent's up a shield. Not looking so good for me. Gonna Hydro to either get a shield or do a lot of damage. Get a shield because it's a very good shield against the G-Fist there. Gonna Rock Slide me down. Gonna come in here with my Waterfall Empoleon that just chunks and chunks away at this G-Fist. I'm going to decide to shield. The opponent's still up a shield here now after I decided to shield that last one. Good enough to take this Rock Slide or Earthquake. They decide to Rock Slide. They switch into Jellicent here. Not sure what I was going to do. I really don't know counters to Jellicent. So I go into my Kingdra here, hoping to Outrage. They do shield the Outrage, unfortunately. I believe here I'll try and go for another Octazooka. Don't get to it, though. They get to a Shadow Ball beforehand. Gonna come in here with Drill Peck already on my Empoleon. Undercharged there a bit. Knew I didn't need that much. Tried to get some farm, did not. 2 Drill Pecks are able to take out the team. GG's to my opponent. Alright, next here we have Kingdra into for Frostlass, I think it's called. I don't know. I don't remember this name. It's a Ice Ghost type Pokemon here. Does a lot of damage to my Kingdra. Should have shielded that. Gonna look to Octazooka here, see what I can do with that damage. Switching to Empoleon now to get some of those waterfalls. I believe I'm looking to Blizzard the Vigoroth that comes in here. Vigoroth, very spammy, just like my Swampert. Likes to throw a lot of body slams back to back to back. Not sure how much it would do. It looks like it's not very effective, but I decided to shield. I'm down a shield here against the opponent. Gonna try a Drill Peck. Does not get the Drill Peck off on the Beedrill. Beedrill, remember, from the Obsidian Cup. Luckily, the opponent just quit and we won. Next here we have very good lead. We decided to bring in Wishcash instead of Kingdra. Kingdra was just not seeming to do what I wanted it to do. We got Azumarill here, and we got it was a Steelix lead. Sorry about that. Steelix lead, very good against. I'm very good against that Steelix lead with a triple water. Not sure what I was gonna do about this fairy type. Decided to shield this. Play rough, that was good. That would definitely take me out. Ice Beam even would have taken me out that range. Gonna come back in with their Steelix. So just gonna look to Hydro Pump them down here. They do decide to shield. We're even on shields now. Bring in the Whiscash with the Water Pulse. I think the opponent decides to shield here. Nope, they take it. Very good damage on that Steelix. Steelix is such a good Pokemon. It helps a lot of people get win streaks. Just not so good against my triple water. Alolan Marowak here, another very good Pokemon to see for me. Gonna look to Water Pulse down here. They are gonna shield a little bit of lag here. No, they don't shield actually, they take it. Very interesting play by the opponent. Not sure why they would take the Water Pulse. Maybe they knew it was GG's. Next game here, Wishcash into Clefable. Clefable is doing a whole bunch of damage with the Charm, and Charm isn't going to be good against my water team. A little nervous here. Going to play it out. We have the Frog here against my Swampert. The Frog likes to throw Earth Power. Does a whole lot of damage to me. Probably should have shielded that. Going to look to Hydro Pump down here. Just spam or take it out. They decide to shield. They're going to come at me again with another move. I'm going to shield it this time. It was a bait move, though. I think it would have still taken me out at that range. Back into Clefable, coming down with the Charms. Very scared here. Looking to Drill Peck, as I think Drill Peck can do a decent amount of damage. AMAC here. We saw a lot of Alolan Marowaks at the end of Go Battle League, Great League here. From when it was Great League and Jungle Cup. Here we go into the Empoleon. Waterfall just does an insane amount of damage. Gonna Drill Peck here for the win. GG's to my opponent. It's double Drill Peck here. Sorry, Cameron and I went too fast there. And those are the battles. I ended up going 5-5 here. Very good sets. As a bonus, I decided to add in this Ultra League triple Kanto starters. As I mentioned earlier, I love the Kanto starters. Tried to record a whole video about it, but the video kept having issues, so we're just going to add this in as a bonus. Start with Venusaur here. Come into my Blastoise for the Snorlax. Snorlax does a good amount of chunk damage for those body slams. Gonna stay in, just switch. Gonna decide to not shield here. Just take the body slams. They're going to go into Poliwrath. Poliwrath is pretty good against my team. I believe they have a Dynamic Punch here, or they're going to go Ice Punch. They got Dynamic. Coming with Venusaur. Venusaur is going to Frenzy Plant this down. It's going to do a lot of damage if unshielded. Opponent decides to shield. I'm up a shield here. Going to decide to shield. Trying to keep the health here. Not sure how much Dynamic Punch did. Maybe should have not shielded that. The opponent switches back into their Snorlax here. Gonna go for the Sludge Wave, but get legged out. Come back into the battle as soon as possible. Finished throwing my Sludge Wave here, and I believe, respect to the opponent, I believe that the opponent stopped tapping, stopped fighting when I legged out. Very much appreciate that. Came back in with the Venusaur here. Frenzy Planet down. They're going to come in with their Clefable. Going to go into my Fire type, but I believe it will do pretty good against Fairy. Dragon Claw here just to maybe get the shield. I do. Now I'm going to try and go for a Blast Burn. I don't know if I make it here. I'm down. No shields. Does do a lot of damage. They do catch the Fire Blast on their Poliwrath. That was very good of the opponent. Was worried I was going to lose due to that switch. That was really clutch from them. Gonna Sludge Wave here again. Sludge does, Poison does a lot to Fairy, and it's able to take it out. Thank you for watching.